Hello, I'm in Darkness, and today I'll be ranking Marvel superhero movies. This list is actually like every superhero movie until 2022, but I'm going to do Marvel for this list, and then the next list I'll be doing DC, and then I'll do a tier list of just superhero movies, which can be super movies that aren't specifically Marvel or DC, like V for Vendetta, which is a great movie, by the way. So let's begin with my favorite being Spider-Man. Where is it? Here it is. It's going to be in the top. I'm just going to rename these. This will be S, A, B, C. I don't even need to do D and all that. So I'm not going to even put in the lowest, unless it's like really bad. U, C, D. Sorry about that. G, like, how would you properly rank this if it went all the way to I? You can't. It's stupid, but so the lowest I'll put an I, and let's just say I stands for impossible to enjoy, and C is for crap, I guess you could say. Okay, so then we do Spider-Man 2, which is better than the first film, but they're both amazing films, so I'm not going to put them lower or higher than each other. And then next, we have Spider-Man 3, and I love this movie, but it is an A film. Okay? I love this movie, but it's very flawed. But not flawed enough where it would go in B or C. Okay? So let's continue with Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man, a B movie for sure. Not B movie like low budget, but it goes in the B ranking. Then The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I did not enjoy very much. It was okay, I guess. All the plot holes really ruined the movie for me. The pacing was just really off. It was very slow paced, and it just had too much stuff going on, and the film just felt like an overcooked mess. Iron Man. This is a childhood favorite of mine. I put an S, even though Iron Man 3 is better. A, actually. Because it's good, but I don't love it as much as Spider-Man movies. Okay. Where's the next Spider-Man movies? Where's Homecoming? Can't see Okay, found Homecoming. Homecoming is an S film, I think. It's an amazing film. That movie, when I saw the movie, it made me realize, okay, Tom Holland isn't as bad as I thought. He's actually pretty good. And Far From Home, amazing film. A lot of people don't like this movie, but I think it was an amazing film. And they just did a great job bringing Mysterio on screen. He's definitely one of Spider-Man's best villains. I know people think his motives are pretty dumb, because he's a villain because Tony Stark humiliated him, and that's petty. I know he doesn't have as good of a motivation as Green Goblin, but most superhero movie villains are not going to be the same level of quality as a villain as Green Goblin was. Iron Man 2, now I haven't seen it, but I know by what I've seen so far, it's mediocre. Okay, Iron Man 3, this film is a masterpiece. I love this movie, man. It is amazing. Batman, you guys already know I haven't seen it. And also that's DC, so we're not doing that. Which is why I don't even know why I just mentioned it. That was weird. Incredible Hulk. It's controversial to say, but I really like this movie. This is a really good movie. Very slow, but it's better than 2003 one. I wish that Hulk in MCU was played by Edward Norton. Yeah, Mark Ruffalo does great, don't get me wrong, but I want to see more Edward Norton as Hulk, because Edward Norton is an amazing actor. Hulk, now I've seen this, so I'm qualified to give it what I think. It's worse than X-Men 2. No, that's a bit harsh. It's a mediocre film, it's slow, and the special effects are horrible looking. Fantastic Four. Okay, now I know this movie's bad, but I own this movie on DVD. I've seen this movie countless times as a kid, so I'm going to be a little biased because of nostalgia, so let's be nice and give it a B. Could be worse. There's much worse movies. In that movie, Silver Surfer, the sequel, I have not seen it. X-Men First Class. Oh, I love this movie. This is amazing. Everything about it is just incredible. It's top tier X-Men. It's X-Men at its finest in cinema form. Okay, X-Men, the first film, which I don't like as much as First Class, still pretty good. Give an S. It's important for superhero films, so let's be nice. 4, did not see that. Sorry if I mispronounced that. But I have not seen 4, and I don't plan on seeing it. The Avengers. Every superhero fan must include us in S. It is one of the best movies that has come out this century. Next, Deadpool. I haven't seen it, so I'm not adding it. I'm like, why not add in haven't seen it? Because let's just say I don't want to deal with what happened last time, where people were attacking me in the comments because I added stuff I haven't seen. Okay. No, we're not looking at... Wait, Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters isn't superheroes. They're not superheroes. Okay. Cruella, I love that movie. But that's not Marvel. Okay, No Way Home is an amazing film. Now, I know I should be obligated to give it S, because it's an S film, isn't it? It really is. But it's very slow-paced, and I just wish the film would have gone on faster. But who am I kidding? This is the best Spider-Man film I've seen since Spider-Man 2. So, S. Not perfect, but it's really good. Blade. Haven't seen the Blade movies except Trinity. And for some reason, as a kid, I really liked Trinity, even though that's like the worst one of the series. I don't know why I loved it so much as a kid. But, yeah. Ghost Rider, haven't really seen those, and I really don't want to see those. Those movies are horrible. I like Nick Cage, but he really was too much in those movies. Logan, I know it's an amazing film. Haven't seen it, though. There's also movies I gotta see. And okay, Thor Ragnarok. I love Thor Ragnarok. Everything about it is just perfect. Very slow, as to be expected with MCU films, but it's action-packed, it's funny, it's entertaining, and it's exciting. Really enjoy the film. That's the first good Thor film, because, like, Thor and The Dark World weren't very good. And everyone knows that. No one's going to be here defending the Dark World, but, hey, it's probably better than Love and Thunder, am I right? Love and Thunder is just horrible. Just it ruined everything great about the 4 films, and it made him a joke, because Taika Waititi makes everything a joke. Okay, Avengers Infinity War. Saw this on Netflix, pretty good. Not perfect. In fact, I have a lot of issues with it, which is why it's going to get an A. MCU films have horrible humor, and they cannot write a joke to save their lives. Age of Ultron. Saw this when it came out. Extremely disappointed. So, C. It's a freaking mess of a film. Did not like it. Okay, next, Black Panther. Really did not like this movie. Sorry, I didn't like it. It's my issue with many MCU films. It's the humor. It's just horrible. I don't know who wrote it, but we seriously need to know what good jokes are. Wait, where'd Black Panther? Here's Black Panther. Like, Jack Boseman did an amazing film. But he's like the only good thing about the movie, so let's give it a B. You would go and see if it wasn't for Jack Boseman. He pretty much saved the movie from mediocrity. It's still mediocre, but he at least made it enjoyable. Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll never see those movies. Those movies suck. Like, you can't say you haven't seen them. Well, I've seen enough to know why I don't like them. I really don't like Chris Pratt. And I will not watch a trilogy of films starring him. The Punisher. I saw it as a kid. And even as a kid, I knew it was bad. John Travolta did not play a convincing villain well at all. Okay. What's next? Is that all the Marvel movies I've seen? I think that's all. Come on. There has to be more. I'm not watching Morbius. I don't care about memes. Yeah. That's all the Marvel movies. I think. Yeah, that's all the Marvel movies there are. Well, thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you agree with my tier list. And next, I'm going to do my next tier list, a DC tier list. So, stay tuned.